And welcome back to the tech part of this tutorial. So let's take care of this add button and maybe these other ones as well. So I'm going to exit out and let's go back in here. Double click on the add button. There we go. So that's the procedural area for the add button. So first of all, I'm going to declare the following. So let's say bin WSK. So that's supposed to be worksheet as worksheet. There we go. Next, I'm going to declare another variable that I'll call admin. That's going to be as range. And next, I'm going to say set worksheet. That will be equals worksheet 1. So whatever we have, we're setting it inside worksheets 1. So let's just enter the worksheet in there. There we go. That will be 1. Okay. Now we now want to set the admin that will be equals worksheet dot cells, and that is going to be worksheets dot rows dot count, and let it start from a close that up, so dot up to the end, and that will be 1u up dot get it offset. Now this is lowercase, yeah, dot offset, and let it start from 1 and 0. There we go. So the first one that I'm going to add is going to be, let's say, add new, that is going to be dot value dot value, and that's going to be, let's say, txt reference dot text. So I'm going to just repeat the same for the others. So the next one is going to be adding dot offset, and that is going to start from the 0, 1 dot value, and that is equals txt first name dot text. So that is for the first name here. These two are defined. So what I'm going to then do is I'm just going to copy it and just change things around there. So let's go back into add new. Double click on add new, and let's just copy this and just change it around. Okay, the next one is going to be for surname. So let's change it to surname, and this will become 2. This is 3, and 3, that is going to be address. Then we have the postcode here. Okay, that will be 4. Number 5, 6, 7, 8. There should be one more. 9. Okay, that's 9. And postcode is done. So let's take care of the telephone. This is telephone. Next is going to be the bits date of the registered. Then I'm going to then go for the combo here. combo, that is the proof of ID. Another combo, that is going to be combo member type. Okay, combo member type. Then finally is going to be member fees. There we go. Enter fees there. There. And I think I should take care of the add new. Let's see. All right. So add new is taken care of. I'm just going to try it out, and we take it from there once it's tried out. Let's get this indented a little bit. All right. So I'm going to run it now just to be sure that it's working. So you see this data that I have in here. The reset is not working. Let's just change this around. All that. Let's just enter more here. And this, change it around. Go songs, please. Yes, get rid of the rest. There we go. So this, I'm going to add this now. All right. 2025 037. Change the phone number. Okay. And here, let's just say add new. Okay. Oh, yeah, that should have been L. All right, then change that to L. Put it back in there and change that. I think I put it 1 instead of L. All right. So notes, that should be L, guys. So let's try it out again. So I'm just going to change one or two things and change this name. Get rid of all of these. And this is 325. Okay. Add new. Look at that. That should have been set. How come I didn't see that? Alright. Hopefully it's all fine now. There. Okay, just having another look and making sure the admin works. So let's go back in here and run it again. So let's start that all over, and that name is going to be Ross Hunter. That's 0325. Okay, decision time. And add. There we go. Look at that. Yeah. So that's working. Brilliant. Okay, the next thing that I'm going to take care of, let's take care of delete. So go back in here, double click on delete. Right there, let's say dim I as long int here. And next, I'm going to use a for loop for I that will be equals. Undo that. Okay, let's do that again. Now using a for loop for I equals, that is lst display dot list count and that is going to be -1 to 0, and let's say step -1. Okay, then I'm going to then use an if statement here. If ILS display dot selected, if that is I, no, not one, I, if that is I, then let's say worksheets, yeah, the worksheets, worksheet 1, where the data is, and that is going to be dot row, let's say I plus 1, yeah, dot delete, and if, and get it nested as well, nest I, okay, and then this, and just indent all of this. No, you can bring this back. There we go. All right, so looking good so far. So we then need to try it out. Let's say the shortcut for indent is just a tab. Okay, once it's selected, tab. Yeah, that's good. Okay, the indent. Let's de-indent it. Shift tab. Okay, hold on to the shift key and just tap. All right, that's fine. Good. So I'm going to try this out. I just want to make sure there's no error. So let's run that. Run. And I'm going to look for any duplicate that I may have here. Look at, I have dynamic hunter and I also have dynamic hunter here. So let's hit and delete. There we go. The delete works. Okay, update is not ready yet. Reset is not ready. Count is ready. Okay, that's good. Print is ready. Okay, so reset, update. Okay, we have those. So let's come in here and just take care of the reset. First of all, what is this name of this? That is frame number 2. Double click on reset there. So with the reset, I'm going to first of all, let's say dim control as control. Right, then I'm using for each. Control in frame 2. So next we say, using a for loop, I'm going to say for each control in frame 2 dot controls. Then let's use an if statement. If the type of control is, let's go for ms forms dot text. Then we then want the control text to be cleared. Control dot text dot text, that will be equals play. Now let's get it nested. That should be done. go back in here. Then, okay, here in nested now. So come in here and just say next control. Right. So that is for all the data in frame number 2. So if I come in here, this is frame 2, and it's not going to affect any of these. So let's see if we can just clear out frame 2 first. So let's see, resets. There we go. 1, 2, 3, and these two are not cleared. So let's go back in there. So this is okay. That's a label LBL barcode. Okay, go back in here, reset, and right underneath here, let's say LBL dot barcode dot caption. That is equals there. TXT slash dot text. We need to play that as well. There we go. And I also need to play these guys here. Member type. Need to get that play. Play. Then we need to play the others. Okay, the next one is approve. CMB approved, and finally member fees. There we go. There. So that takes care of the reset. So let's run it and see how that's going to work. Now I'm going to enter whatever in there. I cannot enter anything in there because that is a label. So let's come in here and just hit on reset. There we go. Reset works fine. All right. Now that reset is taken care of, so everything here up to here. Oh, finally, let's take care of this. Updates. Let us save that. Go back in there, double click on update. Alright, with the update, I'm just going to copy these variables here. That's handy. Dump it right here inside the update. And come right underneath here. And I want to use an if statement. If update, update, rows. Remember the variable is less than 0. Then we want the following to happen. So, and I want the text. Let's copy that. I'm going to come in here, say worksheet dot cells. That will be update row. The first one is 1 dot value, and that is going to be there. That's the very first one. So I'm going to repeat the same thing for the others. In total I have 10. I'm just going to copy this and change the names around and the numbers. So we have 5 here, and just copy this and dump another 5 there. So that makes 10. Now end if. Let's end if right underneath here. End if. In there. Now change all of these as 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Now let's change the names around. So I'm just going to copy the names and just change them around individually. So next is first name. That here. Surname. Let's change that around to surname. This is address. Then next address postcode. Okay. And after that, we have telephone. There we go. And we have dates, date registered. Let's say date in here. There we go. Date registered. Then we have the proof of ID. There. Then we have member type and member fees. Member type, member fees. There we go. That takes care of my update. All right, save that. So let's run it and try this update out. Oh, hold on. Let's just do one thing. I want everything changing here as well. So let's come down in here and just say underscore change, whatever change in there. I would like that to go straight into the barcode. We need to take care of that as well. There. Before this can take effect, save that. And let's go back here. Let's make sure we select the barcode and come right in here. The font type, make sure you guys change the font type to CC code 39. I'll show you, I will include the link to download this very barcode and you just install it on your system. It's not a big deal. Just install. So that's the reference. Now I'm going to double click on this first, and in here I want the LBL barcode dot caption, and that is going to be equals, let's say, the reference and TXT. There we go. So whatever we have in there should be displayed on the barcode. So if I run it now, look at that. Okay. So let's say we update this. We just need to change dynamic hunter registration number to, you see that, guys? You see the changes taking effect over there. And all I just need to do is click on update. There we go. Now let's come into dynamic hunter. Dynamic hunter. Let's see. One of them is updated here. And we have another dynamic hunter here. So let's select that very one. Delete that very one. So the correct dynamic hunter, that is it right there. So let's check how many rows we have so far. We have 18 rows. Very good. Now to confirm these 18 rows, I'm going to go into the worksheets right here and see how many rows we have. We have 18. And the details of dynamic hunter is changed. Right. Brilliant. Good job. Now, I think I have one more thing. All of these are taken care of. They need to take care of the search function. Okay, so with the search, let's go back in here, double click on the search button. There. And there we go, guys. These are the lines of code for the search button. I had to speed this up because it's a lot of lines of code to type in. Look at that. So have a good look at it. See that? So you can always pause your video. There we go. Bring it down again. Okay, and I'm going to repeat that just one more time for you, Lord. Right, the search, declare your variables you just defined. the areas that you want the system to search. So as you can see, I'm searching using every single components in there. Okay, look at it, all of my components. So I can use anyone to search. So that takes care of the search. So I'm going to run it now. And in here, I'm just going to enter. Let's enter anyone with a postcode in there, I believe. Let's say this postcode. Let's use 44SA. 44SA. There we go. Look at that. That's the guy with the 44SA. Happens to be dynamic content. No, let's use another one. I'm going to go for, let's say 37HGS search. There we go. Very small. You see that, guys? So that's working as we want. That's brilliant. The next one is, you see the spin button. So I'm going to exit out. We have to speed that up as well. Double click on the spin button. There we go. Those are the lines of code for the spin buttons. Have a good look at that, guys. Okay, so bring it down. Okay. The spin button. Okay, look at that from here all the way down here. Right, so let's move it up so that you can see it all in one go. Right, look at that. That is code for the spin button. Okay, pause your video. So I'm going to run it now. Save, run. And that is the spin button, the decision time. Look at that, guys. So with that, I'm going to call it the end of this brilliant tutorial. Suppose you guys enjoy it. And please do subscribe to my channel. And you can also join to become a member of the channel. And to all my subscribers out there and members, thanks for your support, guys. You all have a nice day now. And bye for now.